Yo, what's up guys? Alright, so for today's video, we're gonna hop into some of these new missions that they released for, I think, like part 1 of Golden Week. So, we got 2 new missions for the Goku Story Red Zone, both for stage 10. Here's what I'm gonna do. So, this one is for 4 Universe 6 characters, and then this one is for, let's see, 5 tournament participants. So, I actually have a specific team built to get both of those missions done in one single run, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So before we do that, let's take a look at the details real quick. This fight's really not all too tough. It's just, I think it's just usually slot 1 for the first like couple turns that can be a little tough. So let's go ahead and pull up the calculator just to see what type of damage that Vegeta is actually doing here. So he gets 5% attack with each attack received up to 300%. So let's see. So yeah, he's doing 1.1 at the very start, but then we'll add in all 300% because, I mean, I think it's feasible that you'll be getting that much. So then he'll start doing 4.4 million on his super towards the end. He has a 50% chance to do it, so he's very likely to do it in slot 1. You know, he only does it once per turn. And then as for his normal attacks, we'll also calculate that. So 370k plus 300%, that gets him up to 1.4 million on his normal attacks. Alright, so let's just go ahead and hop in because that's not really a whole lot else left to it. I mean, you can actually lower his defense, but I never really care or even consider that. He also has the damage threshold right there. Very lowers your attack, raises defense, but I think it's going to be just fine. So as for the team that's going to get both of these missions done at the same time, might seem a little bit weird, but it's going to be this right here. So would I be able to, I think I did design this around bringing in an int hit friend, because accelerated battle, they should be on that category. Frieza plus Goku, let's see, accelerated battle, yep, on it because of Goku. And then this AGL SS3 / SS4 Goku. Accelerated battle, where we got it? Hello? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so yeah, I could just bring another, I could bring a int hit friend because I don't have my own. That's why I'm using this AGL Kale, which seems like an odd choice, but it should be a good like slot 3 character for sure. Should be able to handle those 1.4 million normals. And then this seems like some cheese, but we're definitely going to probably be running both the Tech Cauliflas in slot 1 for each rotation. They'll be able to easily handle a slot 1 roll for us, because against, you see, this is our SSR. Even in the SSR form, Universe Survival Saga or Pure Saiyan just guaranteed dodge. So both the TUR and the SSR is doing that. We're probably, I'm not so sure about rotations, but I think this is going to be strong enough. So everyone should be on tournament participants. Kale, Caulifla. And then Frieza plus Goku is definitely on tournament participants. I mean, they're based on the Universe Survival Saga. And then this Goku is not, but we only need 5 characters on that category. So yeah, let's just hop in like this. I'll be able to get some use out of an int hit as a friend, so it's all good. He's also on this first rotation here. Let's be sure to get his intro. That'd be good to see. Alright, let's see. Alright, awesome. I love the OSC, it's so good. Alright, so that's going to be one annoying aspect about the Vegeta is that he does randomly change key spheres, which I forgot to bring up, but yeah. I mean, this Caulifla, it's not really going to matter if they do very much damage. I mean, they're going to be type disadvantaged the whole time. I doubt they have very much crit. No, not at all in the passive. And in potential, only like 0.2% chance. I mean, it could happen, realistically. I don't think Hit needs orbs, like a certain amount of orbs for anything, just to be sure. I mean, yeah, he wants 12 or more key, of course, but he doesn't really need orbs for anything, so we'll go ahead and get these right here. And then Kale, yeah, we can do that. Alright, so it's very likely going to be supering right here in slot 1. Yep, there we go. But guaranteed dodge. So, even though Universe 6 is a very limited category, still we can get through it through cheese. So even with that crit that we did, we still did 0 damage, which, I mean, that's fine. Khalifa's not a damage character for us. That's all good. We'll probably be keeping it hit on rotation here, just to try to let him stack up as much as he can. He's gonna be really good for this fight, I think. Even though he's type neutral, he's gonna be really good. Because, I mean, at least he can actually dodge. If we were going against, like, the Goku story, no, not the Goku story, the Vegeta story Red Zone, where you go against that blue Goku, he cancels dodge, so in hit would probably struggle a little bit against that fight in particular. So, but it's gonna be all good. It shouldn't be too bad. Might take a little bit, because it's not like we have a whole lot of damage characters. But yeah, we have hits, the SS4 Goku, and the Frieza plus Goku. I think it should be all good. I'm thinking Frieza plus Goku should be okay even in slot 1, huh? Against like that 4.4 million super. As long as we, with the Goku portion, of course. If we get him in slot 1, give him at least 1 Rainbow Key Sphere, he's going to have guard and 59% damage reduction. I think we should at least like be living some of those supers, huh? Alright, so, what am I going to do here? I think maybe what I'll do is just float off the GT Goku. Keep Frieza plus Goku on. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Because Frieza plus Goku, the reversible exchange condition, or wait, yeah, we can see it right here. Meets up with Goku and can perform the reversible exchange from the 4th turn from start of battle. So, if we keep them on rotation, we can get that as soon as possible. While the GT Goku, I think it's like 4 turn from start of turn, or no, it's starting from the 5th turn from start of battle. We could do his active skill transformation. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I don't think Frieza really needs orbs for anything. I mean, Rainbow Key Sphere doesn't give him more ki, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's get AGL SS3 Goku here at max ki. At max ki, he does get guaranteed crit, so that's good. And yep, we're just going to be able to cheese this easily with the Khalifas. That's why I think one of the most important SSRs for people to have is definitely this tech. Why did it do that? It was really trying to process how low of an attack set that was. My phone's not like heating up or anything. I don't know. I don't know what just happened there. I've never seen anything like that. That was odd. That wasn't just like the video stuttering or anything. That was actually my phone. Like, I don't have any sort of like bad phone or anything. The specific model that it is the iPhone 16 Pro. I don't know, I'm very puzzled by that. I've never seen anything. I'm sorry if I'm just getting hung up on that, but I've literally never seen anything like that. I'll have to investigate that later, but anyway, let's not get too caught up by it. So, yeah, of course we're gonna do this. Yeah, probably just float off Kale. That'll be okay. Doesn't really matter if we get a super with Khalifa. I mean, I don't know if she's gonna be doing any damage at any point. Let's try to make sure to get a super attack with Kale, though. See if we can somehow do it. Unfortunately not, but I think we should be okay. We'll just get this. Okay. Yep, there we go. I mean, we don't have him fully built up quite yet. How many attacks do we need to do to fully build him up? So 300 divided by 5, do 60 hits. Yeah, so it takes a while to build him up all the way. Takes him a good couple turns, but we're only at turn 3, so it's all good. Alright, yep, and hit's gonna be doing some stuff here. I think he should have crit in his passive, right? Does he have like a 50% crit chance in base right here? I don't know, I've rarely ever really used the friend besides like, I think what was that one stage? It was pretty fun. It was a recent new challenge event that they released. The Seriously Serious Battles, yeah, that one. Yeah, that was like one of the only times I actually used the Friend int hit. But it seems like a really good character, it's just I'm not really too incentivized to summon. Although I did summon a little bit for like the new like Carnival banner. I was just trying to see if I could pull like a couple LRs I've been missing. Because I'm missing a couple yellow coin LRs. Like, I think Python could have been on that banner, I'm pretty sure. Because of the yellow coin LR. Let's see this. That grin from Frieza is so cheesy. Alright, yep, we're definitely going to want to exchange into Goku, that's for sure. I like to trust him in slot 1. Might hurt a little bit, because we didn't get a whole lot of Key Spheres, but we at least got a Rainbow Key Sphere. But the thing is, I want to put Goku in slot 1 for him to be able to get some attack, because, let me go ahead and just show it here. When receiving attack, extra attack and defense, like 100%, and then extra 77% defense when HP is 77% or more, so... Anyway, yeah, I was talking to something about, like, summoning on, like, the newest Carnival banner. I wasn't initially going to, but I was just thinking that, like, there's LR... Oh. Well, I didn't really want that dodge. I mean, that's a cool super attack dodge, but that actually made us do less damage. I mean, sure, I guess we're not really in much of a rush. Sure. Yeah, at least we get an additional super here. That's going to be greatly stacking the attack. Ooh, another super. Awesome. Anyway, I'll keep getting sidetracked, but yeah, I'd have to see if LR Paikuhan would be in that banner. I'm pretty sure he should be, because yellow coin LRs are always like going to be unfeatured in like Carnival, other yellow coin banners and stuff like that. So I don't have him. I don't have the LR Tech Gohan and Piccolo, so I'll try and see if I could somehow pull them unfeatured. I only put in, I think, like 200 stones. I definitely want to save up for the upcoming global campaign, which is, for all intents and purposes, probably going to be like the replacement for Worldwide, maybe? I mean, we're not entirely sure what the rest of the timeline of the year is going to be looking like, but that might be the intention. But, okay, so actually, Kale's going to be doing some damage. I mean, she did damage through a crit. We're still... we still haven't done a whole lot, and we're at turn 5, but it's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just do all this stuff right here. Yeah, just go ahead and see it. Alright, so we're getting out this giant ape, which, I mean, we're not really in dire need of like him as a defensive mechanic, just trying to get out AGLS's forward because he's going to be stacking at that point. So let's be sure to try to save some int and AGL orbs, which he's going to be doing a pretty decent job of right here. Let's just do this. Alright. Yep, there's the super, but I mean, he's going to be wasting against this giant ape. And the thing is that, like, once you leave the giant ape, it's still the exact same turn as you went into it. So it's still going to be turn 5 when we leave the giant ape here. And Vegeta can only do one super per turn, and since it's still the same turn, then he just can't do another super. Finally, we got him down to 90% HP, turn 5. So, yeah, we have a lot of weaker characters here, so might be a little bit. But still, this will be able to get both these missions done. And I don't even have the new int hit. Alright, so there we go. I do think it's kind of interesting to me that the Int Goku has, well, the Int Frieza plus Goku, they've got transformation boost. Yeah, right there. I mean, I guess maybe they're just counting Goku being able to go Super Saiyan, or are they counting just Frieza's final form? I don't know. Maybe they're kind of like their super attacks, how they, you know, go into like Golden Frieza or SS Blue. But regardless, it's a good thing because we're able to fit them on AGL Kale's leader skill, which, yeah, was able to help us out here. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about a super here, but it would be nice to, like, keep both of these characters on rotation in Hit and SS4, but just for the sake of safety, I'm just going to keep Caulifla on. Oh yeah, and I was saying earlier about keeping, like, the orbs or whatever, but of course, the boss randomly changes all key spheres. Kind of forgot about that. It's fine. So let's try to get all these AGL key spheres with AGL SS4. There we go. That's mainly the more important thing there. This fight would be probably pretty tough for Universe 6 if they cancel dodge. But yeah, I think they definitely made a mistake back then. What was it, like in 2020 they made this Tech Caulifla? I think it was. They definitely made a mistake. I don't think they understood quite what they're doing. They had a couple of characters in 2020 that was like that. I mean, Tech Ultimate Gohan for a long while just felt like a character from the future. Like, it's really funny to me. I'm gonna bring up, there's a certain other Dokkan content creator, The Truth, and I watch a lot of his stuff. I remember keeping up with, like, his own, like, personal tier list of, like, TURs and stuff like that throughout the years, and throughout most of 2020, like even going into like October 2020, or I shouldn't say 2020, I mean 2022. So it was like basically 2 years after Tech Ultimate Gohan released. Tech Ultimate Gohan was still in like the top 10, like just hanging in there. It was insane, just the aging of that character. Especially with the red zone kind of complimenting him, like having some phases for him to be able to stack up his attack and defense. Alright, so we can go ahead and transform with AGL Kale, which we'll go ahead and do here. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and vote her. There we go, we got some more key spheres going on this time around. 7 key spheres, so we'll be able to buff up the defense just by a little bit. And then don't really need a whole lot of key spheres. Oh, I did not ever see that battle motion for Kale. That was pretty good, even though I can't see it again because she's stuck in slot 3 right there. We will, screw it, let's just get these physical orbs, it's fine. Alright, the super attack right away. Let's see how he takes this. Probably gonna have quite a bit of defense. Ow. I think we should still be above like 77% HP, hopefully. Because if so, we get the guaranteed additional super. Yeah, we are. Okay, that's good. I just want to get these additional supers to stack up his attack. Maybe we could do like the Frieza active skill later, who knows? I can't imagine a world that actually does like significant, impressive damage. I just can't. It sucks. It's the Goku's active skill is just significantly more impactful with the fact that like it heals and orb changes. Heals like quite a lot too. Alright, so Kale, only 6.2 million? Wow, yeah. I mean, 2023 was a while ago, huh? But still, like, come on. Bro, all these normals. Oh my god. I mean, she'll be okay. Or will she? Jesus. maybe some of those supers would have helped. Yeah, we could hold on to this active skill. We don't need to use it just yet. Okay. Gonna be able to heal up a good bit from this int orb. It's good. Oh yeah, heal up a lot from these SCR orbs. So we're healing up a lot of that damage. That's good. Oh wow, we're back at full HP. That's pretty good. AGL Kale's got to do better next time. I mean, we're going to have a Khalifa on each rotation. That's also another reason why I want to keep each Khalifa under rotation too, because that'll satisfy the conditions for both of these Kale characters we have on. So we're always going to have that up for them. But I'm a little worried about AGL Kale then. I don't know about her. We'll have to see. I mean, we floated off AGL Kale, so where she's gonna be on the same rotation as this int hit. I do wonder if maybe it'd be a good idea to use the Ghost Usher, like the active skill Ghost Usher with hit when Kale gets around. I don't know. It's too early. I feel. Look at his HP. We still have a lot to dig through. We still have quite a lot to go through. Hit's doing some decent damage there, though. Yeah, I mean, I guess the good thing is that we're going to be able to see Hit do a lot of damage later on. His really high numbers. By the way, I didn't really bring too much attention to it earlier, but in terms of like the stats, this Vegeta has 1.2 billion HP. So, expect to be here for... Oh, ow. Ouch. Well... At least we get a heal from AGLS's 4 at this point, huh? Yep. Decent bit. I could try to take a super, but I don't know. Safety is more important. This will heal us over 77. Yep, that's good. I don't know. Oh, yeah, here we go. 24 key. That's good. Yep. 100% dodge. This is a unique build. Definitely a unique run for sure. Turn 8 still. God, I'm at really high HP. Oh my god. I think we have him like at 79% HP still. I didn't want to chance it with Goku being in slot 1. Because, I mean, we're already, like, a little... I mean, we have a lot of HP. We're, like, above 80%, but still. I don't feel like getting too low, especially with AGL Kale next rotation. I'm a bit worried about that. Alright, he should be able to do some stuff here. 12 million. I only have mine at 55%, but I have him with a lot of additional hit potential, but no, he didn't get it. It's okay. Alright, so... Okay, Kale's not gonna have to worry about a whole lot. That's good. Should be okay. Let's get this. Actually try to... we're gonna get the Dokkan attack with hit. That'll be really good. We're gonna be missing it with Khalifa because she's not supering. Like, we actually missed the key there with her. That's awesome. And she doesn't, like, get any extra key after dodge or anything, so... Yeah, additionals can't be a Dokkan attack. Oh, she actually is doing damage through a crit. I mean, minimal damage, but still, she broke through. I was not expecting at any point that we'd be able to. Alright, what's the attack stat here? 17 million, okay. We'll go ahead and just hit all this. Alright, cool. So whatever damage AGL Kale will be taking here, we'll be able to heal it back up. Because the amount of health that you heal back up is based on how much damage you deal. So, let's see, how much does it do? Yeah, I mean, 1.2 billion HP. Not a whole lot of damage characters on the team. It's at least gonna make for a fun run. Fun. Yeah, the attack stats climb up pretty fast because of he has a thing in its passive where he gets extra stats with each attack performed. Look at that, 34 million. So even though he's not literally stacking that fast in sort of his stats, still it's buffing within the turn. Having some crits would have been nice though. Oh well. Alright, come on, let's actually get like more than one super attack, please. Come on. Don't do this. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, we healed it back up, but like that's just annoying. That's happened twice. I think I feel safe doing this. I mean, it might take some damage. Do I feel safe? Look at Kale at 1,000,000 defense, not too bad. No, I'm gonna do this. Keep going for the attack stack, how about that? Just go for the Frieza active. That'd be cool. I'm not worried about the SSR getting stacks. I think it's funny I have a rainbow. Just goes to show how many times I'll pull that banner unit. We'll go for another Dokkan attack. Just try to get type advantage rolls if we can. We probably will be able to. I mean, he's got about like 70% HP now. A crit, but still does 0. Seeing crit 0 is funny to me. Alright, Frieza plus Goku, 7.3. In a little bit lower than before, but I wonder if that might just be because we had like at least a bit of links up last time around. Yeah, his numbers are hitting pretty low. That's why I wanted to put him in slot 1. But I feel like if he would have taken a super, then he would have fell below 77% HP. And when you're above it, that's where he does like the guaranteed additional super. So screw it. We'll just try to see if we can gas up the Frieza active skill. Alright, Kale's still taking a bit, but the more she stacks, it should be a bit easier. Still gonna hold on this active skill with hit for a long while. I might unleash it, like, I don't know, when Vegeta reaches around like 30% HP. We'll see. When I feel like it. He's gotten 12 super attacks so far in this form. Because this isn't even counting how many attacks he's gotten in base. Which, I wasn't really around in base for too long. He's at 1.8 million defense. It's not too bad. So, look at this. Let's see, as for getting enough key spheres... Oh yeah, those SCR key spheres should be just fine. Look at this. Yep, there we go. This is so cheese. Where's the super? There it is. He got pretty unlucky there. He missed the super like several times. It's fine. Yep, just gonna dodge everything there and then hit 19 million. Okay. I find the weird wordplay with him is funny because I try to say hit. I don't know. Oh well. I think he does have like, how much crit does he have? Is it like 70%? I don't really remember. It's been a bit. Alright, yep, this guy's gonna be probably doing a lot of crit at this point. I mean, he builds up crit with each attack performed and received, so he's gonna be all good there. Oh, additional? Yes. Hit potential additional super. That's nice. We're getting there. It's gonna take a bit. The some specific setups would already be wrapping up. Alright. Hail. Oh boy. I almost kind of wonder if I should do this, because Kale would probably take a bit. 6 turns from the character's entry turn, 100% defense. She's missing that at this point. How's her defense without the links? I mean, she's not getting a whole lot. With how annoying she's been for me lately. I think I should just do this. I don't know. I really want to I really want to stack up as much attack as I can, but I need to play it smart here, that's for sure. Alright, Angel Key Sphere, and then yeah, we'll do this. Okay. There it is. Yep, we're gonna be in there for a while. Already like 30 minutes into the video. But some of these stacking characters, like, they can make it go by a little bit faster. I definitely did not want to trust Kale against those hits. I mean, she was taking a lot of damage even with that extra 100% defense buff, which ultimately that 100% defense buff is not providing a whole lot, because like it's not like upon receiving a hit where it's like it applies at a different time. It's still like start of turn. So maybe it'd be more impactful if it was like upon receiving an attack or something. Because a lot of characters have gotten that lately, and it helps out. Like, it just adds in at a different time, so it just... I don't know how to word it, but it affects the numbers, trust me. Alright, doing a little bit of damage there. Another one. Oh, that's good. Make up for the fact that we have to float him. Gotten dodged twice with him. Yep. Just allow... Yeah, the hit's at 2 million defense. We'll just get same type orbs. Build the Dokkan bar some more. I do want to get a super attack with Kale though. After these couple barrages of supers from her, she should be able to start tanking normals fine. I think so. Come on, crit. You can do it. Yeah, look, she's doing damage. Okay. 21 million, yep. Let's get a whole bunch of those additional supers. I'd like some crits too, if you don't mind. At least he can have his defense lowered. Maybe that does help. Yeah, there's a crit. Alright, so we've gotten Vegeta around like 60% HP now. Getting there. 41 million, yeah. Yeah, this guy seemed like a Festival of Battles monster. Definitely so. He just dodges a lot. Kill hitting 7 million. I think she should have a decent bit of crit chance, so there we go. But if she doesn't crit, I don't know if she'll be able to damage. We'll see. Nope. Yeah. Unless she lowers defense. See, look, she's handling normals fine now. Taking like a very tiny bit, but it's okay. Yeah, we'll continue to do this. Basically just put AGO Kale in the least amount of hits. Okay. And this guy's at max key. At this point, we weren't going to have to worry about giving him a certain amount of key spheres anymore. Okay. Look, this SSR Khalifa's at hitting 1 million. Wow, watch out. Yep. Just dodge everything. 7.7 million. I think I have my Kale built full dodge secondary additional. She's given herself 30% crit chance with her super attack effect, so this super will have a 60% crit. She fails. This one, well, it's a normal. She got 2 supers there. Takes a lot, of course. But that could help. She does give herself some stats for 3 turns upon receiving a hit, so keeping her on rotation could actually be beneficial for her defense. Because constantly floating her off, she'll lose that buff. 14 million. About to be approaching 50% HP very soon. So, we're lower than 77%. but we should be able to easily heal that back up. We'll do this. We'll get the end orbs with hit. Well, actually, wait, I gotta do this. Gotta definitely want to keep int hit, just stack up as much as we can. Just flow off the Goku another time. This should be able to heal us up quite a bit. Yep, 100%. Let's get these 5 orbs. I mean, he's not having to defend, but it's whatever. There's no attacks in slot 3. Oh boy. I don't think that the Goku's, no, not Goku. Frick. The Vegeta story Red Zone fight against like the Blue Goku. That one shouldn't be taking as long. It's just Universe 6 is really holding us back. I think for that one, for like the Blue Goku fight, one of the missions is 5 full power, the other one's 5 turn participants as well. I have another similar build. I'm prepping for that as well. That one should be a lot easier, I think. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright, look, he's actually starting to take some decent bit. He's over 50 million on his supers. Okay, I want him to crit though. Okay. Actually did a pretty decent bit of HP this time around. 9.6. I really want to try to see what that Frieza active skill is going to be doing. I've like rarely ever used it. Anytime I use it too, I'm just left disappointed. Getting that hit potential additional a lot with him. And it's like, yeah, I only have like a 14% of the additional super, or additional attack, I should say. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. S tier Kale should be all good. Yeah. Yeah, the Agio Kale's defense is not like a whole lot higher than before, but only like 200k. It still should be able to help. Go ahead and go for same type orbs. There we go. I think it'd be pretty scary if like Vegeta actually fails his 50% super chance, like to the point where he supers in slot 2. That would be horrifying. It could potentially happen if he gets, like, if you get that unlucky. Alright, Kelton 8.6 is a little bit higher than before, but still not too great. Yeah. Still doing 0. Please give us additional super. Okay, good. At least she's got one more. 60% crit right here. Let's get it. There we go. Did something. Ooh. Nice. I think this hit potential. There we go. Bruh. Still took like 100k. Well, we're trying. That's really the strategy, just put her in the least amount of hits. Heck, I almost wonder if like keeping her in the Berserk form would be better with 60% damage reduction. I don't know. Hit is at 2.8 million. Yeah, he's just going nuts. How many supers he's gotten in this form? 22. Again, that's not including how many supers he's done in base. Yeah, sure, we'll go just get the HL keys first here. Just build the Dokkan bar some more. I'm probably going to want to unleash some of these active skills soon. I mean, his will do a lot. I know it will probably do so. Okay, so now we've gotten him around like 40% HP now. I think next turn we'll do the Frieza active skill, and then the turn following after that we'll do hits active. Because I'm hoping they'll do a lot. Look at him go. A normal, but it still does quite a lot. Yeah, this hit's very good. 19 million from this guy. Yeah, we're very close to 30%. Might as well do the actives. We'll be wrapping up soon here in a bit. Alright, let's see. Hopefully this won't disappoint. We've gotten... I don't know how many specific stacks we've gotten, but... I mean, maybe you could say... you know, like... 7? I don't know. 7, 8, 9. But yeah, we'll swap to Frieza momentarily and do the active skill. I'm hoping to not be disappointed by the damage. We've stacked up quite a bit. Meh. Meh. Well, at least this Goku's gonna be doing guaranteed crits. Because if we look at the Frieza portion, the active skill effects attack temporarily, ultimate damage, and within the turn activate, all attacks become crits. So, I mean, I could be greedy and ask for even more damage, but no, I mean, I'm worried about Kale. If they gotta be worried about that. Alright, so 6 key spheres, that'd be good. Yeah, that battle motion looks good. There's no sound effect though, which is kind of puzzling to me. I don't know if I just didn't hear it or what, but I didn't hear a sound effect play there. It's odd. There's a super. Okay, good. I'm just waiting for that to happen. One day playing through this, if I actually see the super slot too. So the SSR actually did a crit there, surprisingly. Must have been through hidden potential. And 10 million, yeah, would be a lot higher if I put him slot 1, but just don't want to chance it. At least we're doing crits though. 7.4. This card is not very good. I mean, at least Goku is solid defensively. Like, not terrible. It's just, wow, like, the Frieza for the first couple turns, like, get out of here. Awful. I'd like some additional supers, if you don't mind. Thanks. Oh, nice, full dodge. That helps. Alright, let's go ahead and see what Hit's gonna do here. He's gotten 25 supers in this, what do you want to call it? This stance improvement form. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's see it. Did quite a bit. We almost got near like the 99 million thing. So yeah, we did the Ghost Usher there. In terms of links, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and just do this right here. Look at that. Hit at 8 million defense start of turn. I mean, of course he did his active skill, and I'm pretty sure when attacking with 12 or more key, yeah, this should be active right here. And plus this as well, because that is an attack. Yeah, this guy is incredible. Alright. So I get this STR orb here. We'll see if we can get the Dokkan attack next turn. 36 million. Oh boy. This guy's gonna massacre. 45 million. Yes, we love those crits. Good. 54 million. Oh boy. I'm only getting a taste of what he's capable of. This Khalifa's only doing 7. Crit. Oh. At least he's lowering defense. Which, lowering defense, like, I just never really feel, honestly. Whatever. Alright, good. Got a crit from KO right there. Good thing about keeping these two banner units next to each other is that they are sharing each other's links, so KO's actually doing some pretty decent damage here. At least when she supers and crits. Alright, so we'll definitely do this. Yeah, let's try to get a lot of these int key spheres. Or, wow, that sucks. We should still be okay though. I mean, Goku does massively raise defense after he supers on his 12 key. Yeah, massively raise defense for 1 turn, so he'll be okay. Did not get the Dokkan attack this turn, but move on to the next turn, we should be able to get it. I want to try to see about getting it for hit, though. I don't want to get it with the Tech Khalifa. Like, I very well could just run hits in slot 1, but I don't want to risk, like, us failing a dodge and just dying this far in. I wouldn't really want to risk that. Because, I mean, dodge is his only defensive mechanic. He doesn't have any damage reduction or guard or anything. So... yeah, I mean, all he'd really have to tank a super if he failed a dodge would just be his raw defense, which the super from Vegeta here, as I established earlier, is 4.4 million. So I don't think it hit start a turn without its active skill is going to be reaching that defensive level. Let's see, what is he at? 3.6? Nah, not going to trust it. So, oh, we can definitely miss a super with Khalifa though. Let's do this. And there we go. Gonna get another Dokkan attack. We're at turn 21. This should be the last hit though. Hit. Alright, yep, do your thing. I'm very curious what this attack set's gonna be from hit. It is 32 million right off the bat. I failed. Well, I'm terrible. I'm absolutely horrible at this game. Whoever's watching this here, just take over for me. I can't believe it. I actually failed that. And he, even despite a failed one, he's going to be doing probably a lot through this. Dang, that would have been very impressive if it was a crit, but it's fine. Alright, come on, crit here. Bruh. 51. Can we actually finish? So I don't have to deal with frickin' AGO Kale? Oh my god. 61. I think we should still be okay. There we go. Alright, good. I mean, we probably could have lived those 2 normals for AGL Kale, but probably taking quite a lot. There we go. That took a while. Almost like... I mean, heck, we just reached like the 49-minute mark. That was fun though. Got both of those missions completed in one single run, so let's go ahead and accept what we got. 10 stones, 2 of these SSR guaranteed tickets. So let's go over and use them then. Alright. Yeah, here we go. We got 2 SSRs. Let's see which ones they are. It is kind of puzzling to me that Goten and Gohan is not an animation there. Like, it doesn't guarantee like a featured character or anything. I mean, they're brothers. Do you think that would be something? Oh, okay. Sure. And that character's dead. Probably never gonna Super Easy A. Because I don't know if they have any intention of Super Easy A-ing better units or anything. What do we get? Hopefully something a little bit more meaningful. I think they're both of the characters we got here was just dead. Not a whole lot of use out of them. Oh my god. I have 3 loose copies of that guy. Let me see about the Kaioken Goku, because I didn't actually take a look. Yeah, I have like 2 loose copies of him. Well, that's a shame, but I mean, it is what it is. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. Very soon I should be taking down the Vegeta story missions. I have a certain team build that'll take down both of them, but I'll get into that next time. So, yeah, this is going to be 5 full power, and then the other one's the same, 5 turn participants. So, anyway, hope you'll look forward to that. Y'all have an amazing, lovely, wonderful day, and be sure to check out the Baba Shop.